nose.
Ribbit.
And eyebrows.
You want eyebrows as well?
For that one. Which one?
Making a salad.
Too much. No. Five one. Like that. Too big. Uh-oh. I can feel one. Broken. Here. That's why the back.
Yes.
No. Bicycle. Pop. Pop. Those two windows. Pop. Those two windows. Pop. What? Wait. Up. Oopsie. Quick.
Nice.
Come here. This is yours one.
Okay. Do you want any more stars?
It does not fit here. Not here. Hold. I do.
You like it? Yeah, that's good.